down, they'll have a fresh 14 for Bain. But they're still shooting at a very low percentage, 28% to start the game. Reeves!
James using the screen. He's covered. Reeves has it. 5 seconds to go. Reeves on the drive. Inside layup. He banks it in with 1 second remaining. No timeouts.
So he got out of the gate very slowly. He has picked everything up over the last 6 weeks.
He's still 5th in the league in assists as Reeves is fouled and hits a 3. Nembhard.
Shoes.
No, they are gorgeous.
Look, the book ones are some of the best first edition of a signature shoe I've seen as Austin Reeves knocks down that corner 3.
Beat the Lakers here a month ago as Austin Reeves, a one-hander.
By the brow, Anthony Davis ahead for Reeves and a perfect highlight. Defense to offense for LA.
Really looked like, okay, I took a deep breath, and the coaches are doing a good job of giving him space and letting him get ready.
Good stuff, Jared. Thank you for that. Bit of a scamper there, but the Lakers with their defensive pressure.
Laker bench. You hear the crowd. You know what's happening. That's a shot made by Reeves. He is on the bench, and he is the head coach here tonight. Here's Reeves in the corner, and Austin's got a 3 to start the game.
Got there first.
Reeves inside. Good contest, but a better offensive move. And Mike Brown calls timeout.
Fades and rolls in and out. Davis keeps it alive. Reeves fading away, and he hits it.
That was all Anthony Davis there on the offensive glass.
Luka penetrates, puts it up, missed the shot. Tracking it down is Reeves. 4 seconds to go in the half. Reeves for 3. Here's Reeves, a 3. And there's the third 3 for LA already.
Have to score because they don't make a lot of threes typically.
Reeves again. Austin Reeves 4 for 4 from downtown.
Good recovery.
Reeves 3. Got it.
Reeves in short. Here comes James. James bounces. Reeves lines it up and hits from 3.
Not trying to force a shot, but made a play for a wide-open Norman Powell.
Reeves, the runner, much like Norman Powell. Austin Reeves has taken advantage of an additional opportunity.
Jokic averaging the triple-double, as Stu mentioned, right at the top. He has it taken away. Reeves is open, so he'll take it.
Darius Garland did a good job of getting it to Island.
Now double-double for Garland. 12 points, 10 assists. Reeves
to LeBron James. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists for LeBron so far. It's a deep 3 for Reeves. It's good again. Reeves now with 8.
A couple of weeks ago. Reeves once again trying to get in. Count it! And one for Austin. Uncanny ability.
Step up. Now he's got 14.
I know you like him too. 14 points for Castle. Reeves. Why not? Confident stroke from Austin Reeves.
All of this off the bench, all this great production for the Hawks. Reeves straightaway 3. Reeves a straightaway 3. Yes, sir. Thank you to the Spurs organization for their patience. They've been here for a few days. And with the cancellation or the postponement of the game the other night.
Well, I love seeing big guys run to the rim. We've become a league where even the bigs stop at the three-point line.
The curl by Reeves and popped up in the air and through.
He's got 6 here in the third.
Yeah, you might recall early in the career, injury riddled a little bit. Michael Porter Jr. leads them in minutes now, and Reeves hits the 3. That is his 3rd.
LeBron looking. Reeves got open.
Oh, no.
He's got it going on.
Yeah, someone probably told him what I said.
I think
that's
so.
Fine. But hey, I was giving him a compliment about the work he was putting in.
Jumped over the top.
Boy, DeMar has just really, oh, look at this pass and flash and score! The dive and a good pass from D'Lo.
It's incredible how many times he's pulled that off so far this season.
What about the Cavaliers? Did you expect this?
No, not to this extent. I mean, they're a very good team a year ago, but
Been a lid on the basket here as of late for Sacramento. Only 7 points midway through the first.
Reeves stops, pops, and one.
34 points off the bench for the Lakers tonight. And they only average 21. Reeves!
And bodies on the floor from Mike Brown, but to see Kevin step in and immediately knock down his first try.
And Reeves counters with the three at the other end, the lead back up to 8.
Always been a very good defensive player.
2 times all defense. He was the steals champ in the league 1 year. Backhand layup by AR.
Boy, did a good job of ball faking a pass.
To Reeves, the rotation ends up to Hachimura. Shot clock at 4. Now Reeves over Thompson, and he hits a second 3-point shot here in the first.
See how he plays mad. Cadet can't hit. LeBron's got the rebound. He's in the middle, wants help. Reeves is wide open. And he knocks it down. Wide open for Austin.
Numbers and the layup.
Some other guys, look, you're having a bad shooting night like Reeves is, like Curry is, find some other ways to impact the game. And there's Austin Reeves, the big rebound, now a big bucket.
Good defense inside against Siakam. Milton ahead to Reeves. Reeves drives and scores, plus a foul. A 30-point afternoon for Austin Reeves.
Denver, 6th spot in the West. 3 full ahead of the 11th spot. Reeves leans in for yet another bucket. The other night against Miami with 3. And that's really turning it over this quarter. Again! Reeves! He goes. Michael Thompson put the game in the refrigerator before it even started. Oh, what a reverse layup over his head. That time is Austin Reeves. And 1.
So they tapped it away. Too good a shooter.
41-34. Mostly Portland here in the first half. That one swished through by Austin Reeves. We move on to the game with the Clips on Sunday. Reeves in there! He's got a 3! Back-to-back triple-doubles for LeBron James. Now possibly another assist and more for Austin!
7 on the shot clock. Plumlee trying to stay in front of Davis. Reeves up the screen. Tough contested 3, able to knock it down.
Hachimura. Reeves, 1 dribble. Banks it in, just shrugs his shoulders as Reeves nails it.
Julius looks really good with the team. So I think it's just cool to see, those new people being integrated in the team.
Cade Cunningham, again, as we mentioned, the former #1 pick in the entire draft. Reeves wanders in, and the little runner is good for the first basket. LeBron. Reeves, once again, he's going to the rim, and another 3-point play is Christie, but he regains control. 17 to shoot, so plenty of time. There's the contact, and there's the basket for AR.
Positively for whichever team wins. 3 by Dalton Connect or Austin Reeves.
Well, no, you're right.
Austin Reeves, beg your pardon, knocks down the 3.
I will tell you, but no, I think everybody agrees. It's not just me as a family member. He's done a fabulous job with this defense, and they've made a lot of improvement.
This group showing some defensive intensity and then a bucket.
He's 0 for 6, but he's got 5 helpers. One of those just to Rashawn Holmes. Austin Reeves' 4th triple of the night.
Jackson, recent examples that all had success. Reeves.
Reeves on the drive, spun into traffic. Nice move, though, and Reeves scores. He's got 8 points, outscoring Indiana by himself.
Here's Hachimura. Flicking it out. Reeves connects on a 3. Lakers 78. Cade with 10.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. He was escorted all the way to the basket by defense there.
Austin Reeves on the other end. It's Anthony Davis. Pump fake, gives it to Jaden Ivey, who tried to give it right back. Swipe by LeBron. to Austin Reeves, free for a minute, and he splashes a three.
Coloco. Reeves takes the handoff and scores for three.
And that's some of the reason why they're
To D'Angelo Russell. Austin Reeves against Cade. Reeves with the drive, lays it up, lays it in.
The Ram pocket pass. Plumlee on the run. Gets it off to O'Neal. Reeves on a steal. Goes behind the back and serves it in. What a move from Austin Reeves.
Need this trip down.
And Connect's going to do it for him. No, that's Reeves going to do it for him. Austin's going to go all the way in and score. Miami points. 27-13 for Allen. And the Lakers get an and one. Detroit's biggest lead, 7. LeBron James with Cunningham on him. Reeves, three, open, rainbow, fresh snow for Austin Reeves.
Runs to the corner and knocks down a three.
Reeves at the controls on this possession. And shakes done and hits him mid-range. Thought he was fouled. Lakers did acquire Mark Williams. He is not available tonight. Warriors turn it over. Reeves drives, scores, and one.
And Reeves fouled. Season of his NBA career. Reeves forces his way in and stops on a dime, Stu. Now over to James, gonna give it right back to him. 5 to shoot. Austin's looking to get to the goal. He shoots and scores. He was definitely looking for a whistle.
Rena Winters, thanks so much for joining us here this evening as Darius Garland will guard D'Angelo Russell. Now it's Austin Reeves. Reeves works off a James screen, flicks up a 12-footer.
Looking to throw it down. Boy, there was a collision. Now it's the Lakers and Reeves.
James, LeBron was ready to relinquish kind of the lead role as Reeves sets up and fires the three, and he's had a hot hand to start the season.
All the way, Watson. It's underneath. And here is Reeves.
Around 35% this year. Steal by Reeves. Fakes the lob and takes it himself for the layup.
And they outran the Lakers up in Toronto at Scotiabank. Reeves, tough shot. And he banks it in.
For the last handful of games has come alive tonight. And there's Reeves open underneath.
Again, you get caught ball watching Anthony Davis.
And Rui was not playing poorly when he went down with the injury, as Mike alluded to. Reeves, they left him. They left him, so he'll bank it in from 10 feet.
Well, they were so worried about that baseline cutter.
Anthony Davis blocks Jackson Davis. Reeves comes down, falling away, banks it home.
AD way out on top by the logo. Reeves looks to attack. Wide open is Christie. Fly by. Reeves for three. Left side, right hand. Knocks it down.
And here comes LeBron James. Under 4 to play. Reeves again. The floater's up and good.
We got to find a way to get Tatum going here.
Brown three, no. James the rebound. Early release by Reeves. Cross court, Christie, no. He'll take it himself and glide in for 2.
Well, J.J. Redick is thrilled. Got to get his conditioning back. Reeves floats it up. Shot is good and a foul.
With LeBron James playing some outstanding basketball of late, Christie has now been put in the starting lineup at his help, and Reeves has been shooting and scoring well with a triple right there.
Tonight's back-to-back here at home. AR's underneath, and the Lakers are on a bit of a run, which means Kenny Atkinson.
And now everyone's confused. They love each other, don't worry. Here's Reeves burying the three. All right, JJ, the ATO worked.
3-point shot. So the hope is that this game isn't close in the end, but that was 3 free points for the Lakers. Reeves, that was a legal 3.
LeBron holding on to it. We're under 4 minutes. Reeves feels like shooting every time. And he is shooting every time. He's shooting it. And he's knocking him down.
Both those guys are going to be a big part of it going forward. Hachimura will stay in the starting lineup regardless of anything else they do.
Started their runs, made them, completed them. Drive, kick, ball movement. Reeves is open. And he hits. So a couple of buckets in a row for the Lakers. It's a good start.
James. Here comes James. Finds Reeves. His three is good.
Had a couple of highlight moments. That huge dunk over Robinson last night was key.
Reeves got it over the 7-1 Mark Williams.
He averages the fewest against any opponent in the NBA, so he's waiting to break out. Reeves rattles it in. Russell, Claxton, turning on, pocket picked. Here comes Reeves, all the way to score. 28 points in transition. Big time three. Well, he glanced at the clock, and it was at 3. Yeah. And I guess he figured early in the game and then tightened things up turnover-wise the last 3 quarters, and really had some sensational numbers, including that 35-point effort. And there's his first 3 right there. Stick around for halftime. Bring it all to you. Where the double team ripped it away from Davis. LeBron, look away. Reeves, yes, sir. History. So about to move up the chart in yet another category. Reeves over the defender. Way off target. Max Christie's in the game, battling for it. Here's Reeves, tries it again. This time it's good. Austin Reeves.
With losing records, this season they were 12-1, but against teams with winning records, Reeves' 3 is in.
Coming out. Whoa, this is long by Malik, who's, of course, got big-time range. That hit the front of the rim, then the backboard, and count it!
Well, I like it.
Jokic's 3rd in scoring, behind Giannis and AD. AD number 2. Reeves once again gets in the lane and scores, and then takes a late tumble.
And the shooting was really what wasn't there to make 1 for 7 from 3. Or he has a much bigger offensive night as Austin Reeves.
Didn't get matched up. He had a wide open look.
Got a matchup with Reeves. Gets the 3 off, and the Lakers inching their way back in. They're down only 11.
And this season, Reeves, reverse layup is good for the first points for LA.
This is in the bonus now. You have 8 minutes of bonus here in the second quarter.
It's James. Najee Marshall is checked in. Reeves will put up a 3.
Stretches their lead to 3, biggest of the game.
Biggest lead, 3. And the Lakers with their starting 5 on and trying to tie the game, and they do right there. 4 on the 3 this year. Cleveland, it seems to be the trend around the league, but numbers way up and down. Look at this move by Reeves in the paint, spinning and scoring.
Reeves working off the screen from Davis. Got away with a push off. Oh, he got LaMelo right in the ribs. Wow.
Not so much for Cam. He's got 2. Here's Reeves. 3! Knock it down, Austin.
On the shoulder. Now Luka puts a left hand on him. How about that behind the back pass? Reeves, 3.
The dribble. Reeves into the contest. AR boy, look at that hesitation move. What a change of pace.
Turnovers, and I can remember at least 3 that were in the unforced category.
And that'll do it. Off target, chance for the break. Lakers always looking to run. Here is AR. Austin Reeves all the way, trying to get the foul. He does, and 1! No physical game against Dallas. It was a cup game. They battled all the way back, but then ultimately fell short as AR hits it from the outside.
Up to 21.
Reeves off glass.
The Lakers made, as we mentioned at the top of the show, what they thought was another trade right before the deadline, and an important trade. Mark Williams, a center from the Charlotte Hornets, as Reeves banks it in.
He's such a good offensive player. As Reeves, talk about a good offensive player. Gorgeous move from Austin Reeves.
I love that.
They won their last home game against Atlanta. Reeves turns all the way around and scores.
Deep.
Reeves finds a seam. Oh, nice play inside around Dunn. Austin Reeves with 10.
Reeves to connect right back to Reeves. Drives on Schroeder. Gets inside. Gorgeous move.
4 of 15 from the three-point line. They started off 3 of 4. So they have just been way off. And they get one to go there. That's probably my fault.
I'm a simple man.
Here is Reeves. All the way to the basket. Count it again!
Of rebounds for Austin Reeves. He's got 7 overall. Reeves forcing the action. He's got the touch.
Reeves, step back 3 over Pippen. Got it!
Reeves up and under with the left hand. Little Cale, good rejection.
The Lakers are shooting 50%. They're 2 of 11 from 3, though. That's 18%. Reeves. Oh, crafty! Austin Reeves bringing the sauce.
Triple-double of the season, moving into 7th in sole possession of 7th all-time in Kings history.
Reeves, meanwhile, laces one.
And they throw it away, going to be taken by LeBron. Here he finds Reeves ahead of the pack, and he scores.
Nice recovery there.
Jalen Wells, and they're going to have to come with some help. And here, Memphis careless with the basketball at half court. Austin Reeves takes advantage.
Of course, steering the ship is Mark Shaw, our producer, and our great crew here. We got Danita and Brian alongside. Let's go. Reeves got it to start the quarter.
Durant was sensational with his three-point attempts.
You remember last year here in this building, the Lakers were playing against this Grizzlies team, cut there and finished by Austin Reeves with a delay of game.
Malik with 6 assists. Give him some credit. 6 assists, Malik Monk, and Reeves just keep on going down to the other end as he scores yet another one at the rim.
Austin Reeves, the point guard, who is having a career year, has really picked it up in the last couple of months. Rattles that one in, and the Lakers off to a quick 5-0 start.
9-0 Kings run. Reeves in the paint.
Of course, Riles was here the other night for Coop's retirement.
Yeah, that's what you have to worry about with Terry Rozier.
Yeah, and that's what, hangs on the rim, count it!
Maybe they're more than trying to get all the way to the rim with a contesting big.
Austin Reeves around the James screen, foul line jumper, got it.
Austin Reeves. That he's not just a three-point guy, although that's all we have been seeing. Reeves at the other end. They are just, Lakers very fortunate to miss Scotty Barnes both trips. AR again! Boy, forget about those threes.
Well, from the business side, it's stressful. But it's super cool just to be able to start something from scratch. Obviously, it feels like your baby. And
the crowd can sense a little momentum. Reeves fights through it.
I love seeing the way they were able to take care of their families and the satisfaction I get from that, knowing they got that deal and it's changed their lives, even if it means they're not here anymore.
Takes a hard fall, and there was no foul called. The crowd can't believe it. A step-up 3 by Reeves is in.
LeBron James in his 22nd professional year. Still spry. Austin Reeves, a corner 3.
Step back from Reeves from deep. And he cans a 3.
Because that will prevent the double team if you start beating him.
On the floater, Reeves throws it up and in, so Reeves now in double figures. And the Knicks have tied it up. Reeves finds some space and connects.
Reeves in the paint, gets the bounce. He's got 20 in the half. Timeout, Indiana.
LeBron whips it into the corner. From the corner, ripping the net is Austin Reeves.
The weight room has done his mindset wonders. Attacking, attacking, attacking.
Reeves for 3. He was in attack mode.
LeBron is on the bench resting right now for LA. Reeves, long 3.
Wow. You're right about that. That was a good 28, 29 footer there.
Lakers lead was cut to 5. It's back at 9. Reeves, 22 points. Pull-up jumper, hits it.
You see him shoot it time and time again, and you think it's a good shot, but then he keeps knocking them down.
Oh, the scoop and a score by Austin. To the chin that time, but again, it's Austin Reeves. They mentioned still with a headband, but clean shaven now behind the back. So behind the back dribble, behind the back pass. pass.
They don't bite on the James fake. Give it up. Reeves roaming baseline for two.
Angelo Russell off to Austin Reeves. Can't get away from Cade, so he'll step back and fire and fill it up anyway.
So you don't have as much flexibility as one might think. Reeves knocks down their first triple.
An offensive rebound by Jordan Good when he was just signed to a two-way contract. Reeves penetrates and scores off the glass.
Has bulked up a little bit.
Lakers court balance isn't the greatest on offense right now either.
Reeves goes right to the rack and scores.
Have to think that if Doncic and James are available Monday, that the closing lineup's going to look a little different than it is right now.
Consistent bench scoring and contribution. Can't ask all year so much from the starters, although Reeves throws it up with the right hand, and the comedy of errors continues. Who's going to score? Is it going to be Reeves? Block! Goaltend! Get the score. Ty led the bench in points against Golden State with 10. It was a nice bounce-back game.
Well, count it! Count it!
Davis bringing the ball up.
Anthony Davis, who recently stated once again how much he likes playing the power forward, as Reeves answers with a three.
Right on top. Reeves, he goes into his action. Now he'll back it up with 9 to shoot. He's trying to get around the big guy and does and scores!
Lakers began the year 7-0 here in this building. They have lost back-to-back games at home. Here's Reeves' first attempt of the night, and it's true.
And putting up tremendous numbers. Can the Lakers finish it off without him? Reeves trying to make sure that happens, and this is the largest lead of the night.
Misfires on that. Largest lead for the Lakers was 7. Knicks briefly had a 3-point lead as Reeves knocks that one, and now the Lakers with their largest lead, an 8-point advantage.
You just don't want to have don't want to allow the Lakers multiple threes in a row and not the offensive rebound.
Reeves his second three of the game. He's got 16.
5 ahead of the game. Reeves, here he has some speed. Confronts Lynn, it doesn't matter. Right over the big guy.
James having to do a lot offensively tonight. Reeves catch and shoot. Austin Reeves with the answer for 3.
The floor with the dribble. Over now to Reeves. The head-banded Austin Reeves has an open 3, so he'll take it and hit it. Yes, sir.
Strong. Rebound chased down by Hachimura. Reeves again. Good.
Able to convert, but he was a man and a half after that one. Reeves on the other end off the high glass, and he hits it.
That's old school right there.
Rosen.
And that's just kind of wasted possession that didn't have a lot of purpose, and it ends up in more fast break points.
You catch that ball, know what you're going to do in point 5. Catch and shoot, catch and drive, catch and pass.
Reeves, quick release, nails the 3.
Two-man game with Austin Reeves. Reeves being defended by Coulibaly. Relocates and hits a 3.
Looks relaxed and settled and engaged, and when he's that, Richard, because he's so skilled, look out.
Siakam still on the bench for Indiana. Another turnover. Reeves with the slam, a new career high.
Shot clock down to 2. Austin Reeves.
Really struggling offensively. Grizzlies below 45% from the floor. The Lakers shooting just 40%. Reeves with a foul line jumper.
He has really ignited their offense.
Yeah, 9 for 13, and that's inside and out for Porter Jr. Leaning in is Austin to score.
Jemison setting a screen from Milton. Austin driving inside. Creative lay-in for Austin Reeves.
In the NBA, so we'll see if the Lakers can knock some down, get some open opportunities from 3, just like this one, and on cue.
Hayes. Suns just playing completely off Hayes. Reeves again!
Let's call it suspect. It was not very sharp.
Reeves, the scoop to the hoop from Austin Reeves, playing with a boatload of confidence.
That's as good a look as you can get if you're Rick Carlisle.
Especially with the guy that shoots it the way he does. Reeves again, weaving through traffic, banking it in. 41 points for Reeves.
outguessed himself.
Right,
he thought LeBron was going to make a play on it.
Reeves for three. Yes, sir! Who is in uniform tonight? Hachimura. Reeves, three. Yes!
That's why you got to protect the basketball, take good shots.
4 of the 5 Raptor starters are in double figures. Reeves counters. For two-man game. Reeves down the middle he goes and throws it over. The big fella to score, the scoop and the score.
A game. Stolen Reeves. Juzang never saw him coming, and he flies in for his first bucket.
The Lakers are betting on the greatness of these two players and what that represents for them.
Reeves hits the foul line jumper. He's got more points than the Pacers right now.
They have not shot the three well this year against the Lakers. One of the reasons why the Lakers are 3-0 against them. And look at the sweep. Reeves again!
On their defense in recent days. Let's take a look at what they run here on the game's first possession. Reeves on the handoff from Davis knocks down the three.
All the way out on top, he's going to get it back from Rui. 11 to shoot, 5 minutes into the quarter. Reeves leans in and scores. Austin. Game against Los Angeles by him. Trying to steal one away from Reeves. It's do or die time. Reeves all the way, the scoop and the score. Shot clock is off. Reeves just inside the free throw line, scores.
You said just that's no man's land.
There's the Southern California roots, team from Compton. Leaning in is AR. Boy, he's really developed that shot. From Crypto.com Arena. LeBron, this time he pulls his way in. And Murray, pretty good defense. Over his head goes Reeves.
Well, the Lakers had cut it down to what, 5 or so, and now it's back to double digits.
Reeves, and he cuts 3 out of that advantage.
6 and 13 to play. LeBron gets it down deep for Reeves.
The nightcap of 7 games in the association today. Reeves going to go all the way. Count it!
Yeah, he's fearless. And now Vincent skips it over to Reeves. Zubac's on him. Reeves goes right by him and lays it in.
Numbers early, 37% for the Lakers, 47 for Golden State. Reeves lost it, got it back, and got an easy bucket.
They'll go 6 games over 500, and that will equal the most they've been all season. Driving is Reeves.
Just over 5 minutes gone by here in the third. Reeves on a crossover, gets past Towns, the runner's up and good. What a beautiful move from Reeves.
Late February, his brother Cam in the NBA as well. Reeves, a little crossover, and able to finish. A tough basket there by Austin Reeves.
Lakers looking to keep it rolling. Maybe their 4th win in a row if they can get it together here tonight. Reeves one way, then the other, and he scores again. That's the 3rd.
You're a step or 2 steps below in your defensive coverages, and home run balls happen.
Austin Reeves lays it up and through, and so a 5-0.
Oh, don't leave him.
And Reeves saw you at space and hit it.
And AD's got it. Here's Reeves. Oh, he ran the floor well, didn't he? Just ran it right down and LeBron found him.
It's just a give and go.
Max Christie storms baseline. Reeves at 3 is good.
James in the front court. Got a mismatch with Monk on him.
You're running out of time here. You gotta get stops.
That's not one of them. James rifles a pass to Vincent. A fake. Out to Reeves. 3-pointer. Bang!
James makes the right basketball play, finding Austin Reeves.
There goes that unselfish play.
6 rebounds, 5 assists, 9 points. All ready for the King. Reeves catch, fire, and hit from 3.
Lakers still with LeBron in. How much longer will they keep him there? Reeves, kind of it goes! It goes.
And Reeves, who's got 10, got his screen, got some space, buries the trade.
Ransom didn't see it. Here's Reddish outside to Christie. Extra pass. Reeves got a 3.
And that's just a missed call.
Mentioned Davis got hurt last night. Reeves drills a three. His first points of the game.
Where is the Celtics defense? It's been non-existent.
It's a three by Reeves.
Wow.
Still no Edwards on the Minnesota bench as Reeves answers with a three of his own.
At least 8 blocks. 4.
Dalton usually shoots that over the top of players. Right, you're not shooting that over the top of Wemby.
Saw Max Christie and his eyes lit up.
Jalen Green averaging 21 a game in his career on 40% shooting.
It has been cut to one. James whips it. Reeves hits it.
He likes to hold those screens and get contact. Push off there from Reeves, not called.
Here's Reeves, one man to beat. It's Pajemski. Defends him well and still banks it home.
The priority here now, guys, is his health and making sure he doesn't have a reoccurrence of that injury.
Austin Reeves buries a three. Thank you, Jared.
Shooting better, had a 25-point game last night against the Clippers. Reeves 3 at the other end for LA.
Of course, that starts, Brian, with playing some defense, which they've really picked up here in the second half.
Austin Reeves, a big three.
Here. That's how inactive he has been. Austin goes all the way to the rim and lays it up and in. Nets 7 out of 12. It's a 5-point Laker lead. Reeves again. Reeves again.
Hayes the rebound. Lakers looking to push. Reeves step back three is good.
And the Lakers lead it 23-8. And that bucket, good.
Second contest those types of shots. The average wrist height on his release over 9 feet. Second best in the league, only Wemby higher. James motoring inside. Good movement here. Reeves 3 is good.
11-point Laker lead to start the game here. Fox on Reeves. Around the staggered screen, got to the rim and lays it home.
LeBron. Back to the basket again. Oh, cutting down the middle was Reeves to score. What do you always say?
Reeves on the steal. Reeves goes right at heel, stops, banks it home. Austin Reeves getting some defense done.
On a heater here. 32 for Maxey. Reeves leans in and gets it to go.
He'll lob it into Anthony Davis, who's covered by Williams. Now to Reeves, a leaner, goes down, and one.
Half a minute to play, first quarter action. From Crypto.com Arena. Crossing over again, here is Reeves.
That an assist and now another steal.
Reeves gets bumped and the foul.
Reeves on the show and go. Oh, little righty floater.
With the scoring, Raptors don't quit, battling back. Reeves in the paint.
Listen, it's a career start to a season for Pirtle in just about every category. At the other end, it's Reeves.
Reddish out, Russell in. Reeves in the corner, connects on a 3.
Grizzlies have turned it over 6 times. Not a number you want to see in a first quarter. Reeves drives, attacks, and finishes.
Because he doesn't really know the full comfort of being himself.
Well, Austin's got 3 of the Lakers' 6 turnovers, and that shot goes down. Lakers.
Yeah, difficult shot by Simons that time.
Yeah, oh, Reeves goes behind his back again. Well, he thought about throwing a lob.
Saying, is Josh Hart going to beat me with his offense?
Reeves gets inside, bangs home another. Reeves with 20 points.
3-point land.
Reeves will wheel in for 2.
Lakers as a defense, as a team, 21st. Reeves once again, he wows the crowd and finishes it off.
Reeves rattles one in.
Over the top of him, and then Domas in single coverage having to create his own space. That doesn't work as well as the 2-man game.
Reeves looking to get into the paint. He does. He pulls up and scores again.
Connect has it into the arms of James. 7-second difference, game and shot clock. Reeves, you bet!
Effortlessly gets them back up to a 20-point lead here.
Reeves gets to the cup.
The Lakers giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Here comes Reeves all the way to lay it in. Lakers are up 37-29. Reeves going to fire with 5 seconds to go.
Sixers have had opportunities here, point-blank range. Andre Drummond's had 3 opportunities down there. There's Oubre in the paint.
They still haven't returned to their seats.
I mean, literally did. All the chairs are down. Here is Reeves.
3 on the 24. Reeves, step back, his three-pointer. That's good. Reeves, long 3. And gets the bounce and a big smile. Home teams in the NBA, they've won 8 straight here at Crypto.com Arena. Reeves, some fancy footwork there.
Oh my goodness. And Vanderbilt comes up with it. Lakers are just out hustling the Nuggets here. Ball batted around off an offensive rebound. Doncic comes up with it, throws it ahead to Reeves. Reeves goes right at White, lays it in, and a quick 5-0 start for the Lakers.
6-point lead for Brooklyn. Doncic, kick, Reeves, 3 on the way. He banks it in.
Pope no good for 3. Doncic to Reeves, driving around Banchero and lays it in. By Vanderbilt. Nice feet inside, and Reeves able to score.
Now as Kobe White steals it away, and AR takes it. There was no possession change, so he's got to shoot it and score. Of the year, Steph Castle now to the right side, making sure he was behind the line is Austin Reeves.
And that's the one thing about this Luka-led Lakers team.
Great play by Reeves. Going to be an easy 2 after the turnover.
Nothing Laker run. The Pacers have missed their last 7 field goal attempts. Whistle and 1. Austin Reeves.
By Vincent. Vanderbilt bounces it to James to Reeves for 2.
I've done this before.
He launched it. Vassell, long shot, long rebound. Up ahead it goes to Austin. Here he goes. Throws it up and in. Our high score right now is Connolly with 6. Again, they've only got 24 on the board.
When Conley is your high scorer.
Game today just 2 of 14. Booker had 13 assists in that game. Reeves with a crossover and hit against.
And they're going to turn it over. No! Boy, Mamu saved it. Not what you want to see. And laying it in is Reeves.
Reeves out top around the world. Put his shoulder into Nembhard and scored the bucket.
I tell you what, they're spaced.
Offense going to come from.
Reeves on the step back, unguarded, count the basket, and a foul.
And Lynn, skip pass, extra pass. Now Vincent finds Reeves. Everybody gets a touch, and Reeves with a 3-pointer.
Fouls out. He's going to start at the point. Reeves straight away. Count it.
They double him, force him to pass the ball to Hayes. Now it's Reeves driving middle of the lane and keeping it himself and laying it in beautifully.
Without the big man they were seeking, and not being able to finish the deal, Mark Williams is Reeves.
On 7, Denny Advia in, heads to the baseline, sealed off the pass to the point, intercepted by Reeves up the floor. He'll drive it and score it.
As the ball handler, Austin Reeves.
Terrific lob threat.
Yeah.
Reeves again gets in deep.
Couple of fakes, back to Reeves. Sidestep, 3-pointer. That's good.
It's a big-time shot. Great defensive effort by Jason Tatum.
Back cut, Reeves. That's a heck of a pass.
Here's Banchero quickly the other way. Taken away by Doncic. And no contact, I guess no foul.
It also could be that wanting, that hunger to put on a show in this game.
Lead by 8. Doncic, Reeves, pull-up is good.
Still smack dab in the middle of his prime. And to be an afterthought in a trade is incredible. Austin Reeves able to knock down that triple.
19 right now for Milwaukee.
But a huge game tomorrow.
Instead, it's taken away at the cup. LeBron, great pass up the floor. Reeves leans back, scores on contact with Kamara.
He's doing a dance out on top, trying to work Mamu a little bit. Underneath, score!
defensive posture as Reeves goes to work on the curl, spin, and a step back, pumped it up and in.
They're currently 2 through 5 with 25 losses. Golden State 3 back. Here's Reeves for 3.
Just couldn't elevate it high enough.
Terrence Shannon Jr. getting some time with all these injuries. Oh!
Hit a tough one. Doncic, wow, behind the head. Reeves wide open. Luka Magic.
Touches and drives, and that opens up everything for him and the Pacers. Reeves called him.
Giannis, no, can't secure it. Connect up ahead. Oh, nice. Austin Reeves lays it in.
3 points, 17 rebounds, 6 dimes in 37 minutes. Reeves got a fortuitous bounce.
The double team comes. One more across the way to Reeves, who drives the closeout, and the float game is gold.
Over to Morris. Reeves on the dribble drive and draws the foul and hits.
Right now, you're just thinking, let's try to see if we can get this to 15 somehow by the time we get to the locker room.
Lakers have numbers. Reeves around the world steps through and got a classy bucket.
Try to get to the finish line here with limited minutes. Maybe the Lakers can.
He's out deep to screen. Navia stays right with Reeves. Crossed him left to right into the lane. Pumped it up and in.
Is the winner getting the ball on the glass before Hayes can get there?
Simons was 6 tonight in 6 offerings. Reeves a scoop, had to send it way up.
He's in line for a third. 8 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Reeves, some nifty dribbling there, and he scores. Little hang.
It's going in the first quarter. I think Kevin Durant, he's got to be ultra aggressive. He's got to come out and set the tone as you see Austin Reeves knock down a 3.
Open from the line. Here's Sharp coming off the screen. Kick pass intercepted by Reeves. Up the floor. Scoot in hot pursuit. Reeves will angle in and score.
Highest drafted Ukrainian with the 5th pick back in the day. And the Nuggets defense opens the door.
Opportunity, but the Suns could not take advantage. What a shot driving that time by Austin Reeves.
Occasionally, here is Reeves. Oh, loses his man. Biombo and scores.
9 rebounds for Gordon to go with 24 points. Another just terrific game. Reeves on the steal. Took it away from Porter. Reeves goes in and lays it up and in.
Look for the matchup, get in that restricted area, and punish.
Reeves punishes from long distance. His second three-pointer.
Kicks it out. Reeves wide open in the corner. Hit another 3.
But they're also one of the worst defensive teams in the first quarter.
Reeves drives. Nice floater off the glass for Austin Reeves.
Offensive rebound. No block out. It's at least offensive rebound number 9. And Reeves.
James over to Reeves. That's a good deferral by LeBron. Picks up another assist.
3 times in 11 days rather. That's a logo from Reeves. Boy, they were up against it, and he was forced.
Of course, missing games with that finger injury, perhaps affecting his shot. That one looked perfect. Reeves knocks that one down. Guarded by Horford. Horford, the 5th oldest player in the league. James, the 1st. Reeves knocks that one down. Red hot. The Lakers starting off. 35 for Brunson. Hayes kicks it. Reeves 3. Down it goes.
First minutes on the floor in his regular rotation spot now. Starting the second quarter. Reeves able to shake and score.
Crossing over. Reeves finds himself open for 3 again.
Reeves popped the clutch and got to the rim.
Wow.
Reeves hard drive into the paint. Watson gets out of the way and Reeves still rattles it in.
Triple-double numbers to look at. Oh, Reeves. Just a little bit of change of pace and patience.
Falls for a screen by Hayes. Finds the room. Fires away and hits the 3. 23 for Reeves.
Reeves on a high screen from LeBron. Steps out and again it's Simons with the assignment. Over to Reeves. Yes, sir.
Now Reeves over the top of Najee and he knocks it in. Wow. 40. It's by 1. Reeves lay it up and in. Down he goes. Chance for the fast break.
A minutes restriction, probably around 20 minutes or so, but he's into the game. Has been starting. Reeves, that little soft touch in the lane.
Will we see Naz Reid heat up? Austin Reeves, long range, drains the 3.
And fires it. Taken by the Lakeshow. Here they come. 3-on-2 down the middle. Reeves all the way. Score. Chicago. Luka, little ball fake. Underneath, could pass. Camping out under there was Reeves. 9 minutes. The first time these two teams met before he turned the ankle. Reeves, he answers back. Thinking about it, now 7 to shoot. He's going to try to get to the rim. Little contact there, and he scores. Zach Collins, as did Rui. 3 for Reeves, and finally somebody else from the Lakers has one from beyond the arc.
No chance to get through. 5-on-2. And Austin Reeves lays it up and in.
Reeves in on Murray. Avoids him and banks it in.
In this league, look at that pass by Doncic underneath. Fired out to Reeves for 3. Got it!
6 to shoot. Reeves leans in. Nice adjustment. Banks it in.
Or a bad game.
He started yesterday, started tonight. Reeves rattles it in.
He's up the floor. 5 seconds. Reeves takes it in with 3.2.
Shot clock at 2. Reeves falling on a bounce, hits the shot.
Him. Now Reeves around everybody, and he beats Jokic inside.
With 3.5 to play here in the quarter. Bouncing out of Reeves. Boy, is he open again? Some unbelievable looks.
Difficult shot, gets it over to Reeves. Shot clock at 1. Reeves drives, floats it up, and good as the shot clock expires.
The corner. Reeves gets it back. Austin Reeves driving on Banchero, stops and fires it in.
Up on the LA Lakers. They lead, however, 12-11. Now a good look for Reeves, and he puts it away.
Most of them are 6'4", they're jumping out the gym. He joked about how people describe that old man game, but said it's about playing off balance.
16-4 is the run by the Bucks. 15 points for Kevin Porter Jr.
This just hasn't happened often this year. Pull up from 15. It settles for Reeves.
LeBron. Reeves, a 3-point shot. It's good. Austin Reeves.
3-point attempts.
There's another one. Reeves, count it. Luka was 3 for 5. Everybody else 0 for 7. Reeves at the free throw line for 2.
Getting over the trade, finding a new place to call home, a new residence, and chemistry with his teammates.
Reeves turns, shoots, and hits. Reeves from downtown.
February the 22nd, maybe just an aberration. Here's a lean in and soft touch by Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves in the corner, got it. Allo on LeBron, now Joseph on the switch, and Reeves slips to the basket and lays it in. In a big way, a double-double tonight. And once again, it's Reeves. Wow, what a finish that was. Off the glass, defensively for Milwaukee. Reeves goes to the basket, high off the window, up and over.
You know he wants to play well.
Reeves drives and lays it in.
Doncic to Hachimura, back out Reeves, wide open 3.
To be up on your toes right now and take away this comfortability that the Lakers are feeling. And there's another one just right down the lane.
If you're seeing triple vision, shoot at the one in the middle.
That Arizona degree coming in big. Reeves with the basket.
These minutes with Luka Doncic on the bench, crucial as Reeves lays one in.
Done there. They have 16 double-digit wins. What a whip pass underneath.
And he's making them again tonight. 2 out of 3. Inside is Reeves. After they trail by 8 after the first quarter. Reeves.
19 from Murray, 6 of 10 from 3. Hachimura back up top. Reeves tries again. Reeves hits again.
Nuggets are a 15-point home favorite. That's a whopping number.